What happened?
What happened? He ain't talking to you. Facts. He tells me shit. That one time nigga gave a fuck.
Like how Measles do that bitch.
Don't pop in his face like that.
Some pussy niggas, man. I'm finna beat on that shit too, but I just don't like get in the party. Let me disrespect you.
What's up, baby? Jesus beat on me?
I beat on me too, but not in the league. Ain't talking about who the fuck is Measles. Hey, look, what y'all nigga? Hey, look, what y'all nigga go to jail? If y'all go to jail for fraud in Florida, how much time y'all get? It's like a sting. It was like a credit card sting shit. Like goddamn, it was like they picked up like 4 or 5 people. It's all about how much money you spent out of that shit, ain't it? Nah, motherfucker set up a sting on Facebook. The police set the sting up. And I'm up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This shit right here. It was like the FBI set up a sting and all that shit. Motherfuckers got yeah, cause you would know more than I know. Yeah, cause motherfuckers say they sending them to Florida, but goddamn, they denied his bond at the Fed shit up here. But now they, yeah, that's what they say, they denied his bond.
Coach, this is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, so basically, goddamn, I see him getting about a little 3-piece or something, man, because shit, he ain't really getting no motherfucking money out of shit. But they said over a year, all together, the whole thing gave what, like goddamn, 206,000, 260,000, 6,000. I'm like, shit.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he powers his way up past the 30.
They got it named now.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Can't do nothing but say shit. At least he was trying to get some money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas just sit around and don't try to get no money. He was trying to better his situation.
Yeah, they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4.
It had nothing to do with it. Shit. I commend
him. Drop to throw. Caught here by Bell. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. They know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production. But I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance. I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Yeah, little dog. You ain't never been on the road. Shit, you gonna see if you had a Florida somewhere you ain't never been.
Ready, black 25.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
4 yards the pickup, first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
One thing to keep in mind, part.
What's going on? Alright, I'm going to talk on the game. I don't know. Superstar KO.
Second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs.
They talking about AB could face life in prison.
On 2nd and 7, Winston. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Antonio Brown felony burglary with battery charge could lead to lifetime.
Excited about
lawyers think he was overcharged.
Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Trainer or some shit. Yeah.
They'll run with Sanders. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They must did an update to the playbook or something. I want to see them play in here.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Down scrimmage.
From the gun, Winston. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, you got
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. Through an opening, and there he goes. Past the 20. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They got to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Big series right here. We got to step it up. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
You gotta hear all that shit. He be coming home. All that shit right there.
On 3rd down, Winston. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Looking for Owens, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell.
Side to side like music too.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter,
hey, look, whatever y'all doing, stop now.
We think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Bell. Bell a 1st down and then some. And down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a big run that time by Bell. 52 yards.
I got you. Rush in.
Now Bell. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards.